second to last question. How has this journey through these books informed your view on the Lord?
I've said it over and over, so I know it by now. But like for one, I use this as ammo. So everything I've learned, I've I have quoted these scriptures to friends in their times. I have like this has really helped me a whole lot. My friends who are going through stuff. I have a specific friend, I won't say her name, but she's going through something right now, and it feels like I feel bad for her. Like it feels like the Lord really is like boom, boom, like beating her. And she's on like, I'm like, all right, she's down. Like okay, get a rest. But and she expressed she's a very strong person, and she's expressed like, hey, like I'm tired, I'm ready to give up, like I don't know, like this is, I'm praying like the Lord is just, I'm, this is just a lot.
Yeah.
And she's never really expressed that to me before. It kind of was like when when Joseph was like, all right, don't forget me, like
Right.
please don't. And I was like, man, like one of the strongest people I know. And like my other, I have two friends. It's interesting. She's also like, I don't know, I'm doubting the Lord a little bit. Like life is just getting hard. I'm like, hey, uh, the Lord has a master plan. Okay, and I trust the Lord a lot more now. I think because I have a lot. Like I said, it's my ammo. I think about this story like everything's working together for my good. Like, hold on, now you're what you're doing to me. I know is going to work out positively for me because I'm going to trust. Or even if it's a negative outcome, I know there's a positive end result because I know the Lord is watching out for me. So I'm not angered by those kind of situations, and it doesn't stir me up and make me doubt the Lord. That's why I was telling my friend, like, girl, hold on, that's the devil, because the Lord means well. You can't see it right now because you're sitting in this situation. Sometimes it's fine. It's you need to sit in it. Joseph sat in it for years and years and years and years. And if he can do it, shoot, with patience, we have to take a step back and recognize like who are we to doubt the Lord and all that He has planned for us. There's a greater, it's bigger than you. Like it's greater than just this situation you're in, and it sucks in the moment. It sucks, but this Joseph's story is a story of hope and a story of like how you need to have faith. So I try to use that to help motivate people because it's so it is just it's inspirational, and I think it can be a story of hope for many people.
Cool.
That's good.
Cool. Yeah.
I be feeling like wrap it up.
Like,
that sounds good to me. I think similarly, Joseph has come up a lot in conversations for me because I feel like I'm seeing things from these chapters. I don't want to say translate, but like my husband, whenever I'm talking to my husband, I'll be like, "Oh, in that episode we said this," and he'll be like, "He hasn't caught up." And I'm like, "Bro, you need to." And then he'll be like, "Well, you could just tell me now." I'm like, no, go watch it because it was good when we said it, and I remember it. Like I was like, "Oh, so Chris might have said this, or Jasmine said this, or like there's a lot that we have said and discussed that has come up," and I'm like, "Go watch the episode."
Right. Oh, that's pretty dope. That's dope. I think for me, it's been and I think I mentioned it as well, right? The agents and the sovereignty. I always thought I had a really high view of the sovereignty of God, and I think I did coming into this. But realizing the personal agency of different people as we go through this, and their actions that you would think could potentially thwart something going on. I sell Joseph into slavery, but Joseph is But Joseph is supposed to be the one bowed down to. There's something that Moses is writing about that tells us Joseph is supposed to be the guy, but why is he going this way? Because these people are doing things to him. And it's just like, yeah, even though there's personal agency, and it piggybacks on your point, Jasmine, God is still sovereign and works things out as he needs to. So there is really, truly nothing that can stop him from getting done what he wants to get done.
Exactly.
There's nothing that we do that surprises him. And when we think we're surprising him, he's like, nope, I already planned for that. I knew you were going to do it. And guess what? What I want to get done is still going to get done.
Right.
So I think I just have a greater appreciation for that from here.
And don't misunderstand us. Like, just because when we say God has a plan, it doesn't mean it's going to be the one you want.
Yeah.
It's not the plan that you think should work out in your head. It might not be that job that you think that you should have. That's why my new prayer has become, and I forgot the episode where it changed. It's something you said. I think it might have been like 38 or 39.
Mm-hmm.
It had to be in the beginning. I'm more like, God, let your will unfold in my life. I don't know what your will is. Hopefully it's what I want. But if it's not what I want, I'm not upset. I want your will to be done so I can walk comfortably every day. Like,
Right.
God's will is being done, and I'm doing what He would have me do.
Mm-hmm.
If I'm not, Lord, redirect me. I don't care what direction it is. Like, even, like, okay, transparency. Like, I just got married, but I was praying, like, Lord, if this is not what's meant to be for my life, steer me in whatever direction is best for him and I. Like, I am letting go, and I think that's another big thing. Like, I have let go of the fact that I have control.
Mm-hmm.
I am just up in the passenger seat. God has the wheel.
Mm-hmm.
So, hey, I'm here. Drive me in whatever direction we're going. Hey, I'm trusting that you ain't going to steer me off of a cliff. And if you do, hopefully some padding under there, you know, so I'm still good. But it's like, I don't know. Everything is not going to work out the way you think, but for as long as God's will is being done, it's a positive.